When I think of Stranger Things, one of the first words that comes to mind is inconsistent. I love the series, it's a ton of fun, but I've never seen a show that can't decide what it wants to be more. Stranger Things can't get out of its own way, and it's resulted in a lot of people not caring for where the show is currently at. The first season of the show was great, and most people would agree. It had a great atmosphere, tone, characters, stakes, the horror elements were cool, the story felt real, as did the characters, and when there were jokes, they felt natural. It was a nice story that featured the right amount of drama and heart. The motto of the season was, let's make a good story about young friendship. Then season 2 came. The motto this time around was season 1, but more. More monster, more character, more humor. Okay, I think we could all agree this season felt a little off. Retread of the first one, same type beats, likable side character killed off, serviceable enough, but not quite going in the right direction. And then came season 3. Their motto for this season? Fuck it. Triple the humor, make it goofy. Characters? Pfft, who cares? Throw them anywhere. Story? Make it as ridiculous as possible. Consistency? If you added cartoon sound effects to some of the scenes, it would make them more serious. And don't forget to kill off that side character. Oh, and Hopper too. Man, I really liked Hopper. Just kidding, post-credit scene, he's alive. Emotional stakes are overrated. Whiplash had less whiplash than this total mess of a show. That left me not caring much for season 4. I knew I was gonna watch it, the show was still fun to consume, but being invested in the characters and stakes, I left that back in season 1. And then season 4 started, and totally redeemed itself. It took the best parts of the past 3 seasons and put it all together to get the most well-balanced season yet. It had the horror and dramatic elements from season 1, threw in a dash of the big visuals from season 2, and sprinkled in just enough of the season 3 humor. It was killing it. Vecna was awesome. The story was great. There were stakes that I cared about again. It wasn't perfect. Sometimes it would be a little off balance in one way or the other, but man, I was a legit Stranger Things fan again. And then the last episode came. And it was amazing! Vecna was winning, the heroes were gonna lose, Max died, and it was an ugly, heartbreaking death, crying out in pain and fear. So visceral, one of the best deaths I've seen in a while. Wait, what's 11 doing? No, stop. No, god damn it, seriously? I'm surprised you didn't end the season by saying, my name's 11 Skywalker. What in the contrived bullshit? Max's fake-out death ripped all emotion away, and now I have zero emotional investment going into season 5, especially given that this is far from the first time. Hopper's fake-out death, 11's fake-out death, Will's fake-out death. Millie Bobby Brown herself said the Duffers need to start killing people.
You need to start killing people off. It's like, this is ridiculous. And also the Duffer Brothers are two sensitive Sallys that don't want to kill anyone off. Kill me off.
Twist.
They tried killing David off. They brought him back.
But guess what? It's too late now. They could kill everyone off in season 5, give them each their own episode to die, make an hour affair out of each one, and I still wouldn't care. Because I won't believe it until the credits roll, as I'll be expecting them to come back after 11 turns into Jesus and revives them. I've never seen creators more afraid to kill off characters than the Duffer Brothers. At this point in the show, death means less than it does in Dragon Ball. The stakes would have been so high and the hype even higher going into the final season if season 4 ended on a loss. Infinity War style. Max dies, Vecna wins, he starts taking over the real world. 11, for once, couldn't stop the bad guy and prevent her friend's death. How would she handle that? How would the group handle that? But no, season 4 ended basically where it began. Everyone is alive and has to face the big bad villain in the next one. All I can wonder now is what possibly can be Max's role going into season 5. Is she gonna turn into Daredevil? Or are they actually gonna kill her off this time, but with zero emotional weight because they used all of it up in season 4? My main point is that I am no longer invested. The Duffers used up their credibility and benefit of the doubt. They toyed with our emotions one too many times. I'll tune in, but it would take an 11 revives people sized miracle to get me to care about what happens to these characters and this world. That is all. I'll see you soon.